Hi, everyone. Thank you for listening or tuning in today's episode of my first episode of Belt Reviews. See, I'm gonna give you a little, I'll give you a little insight of me. My name is Amir Estimo, and I have been a wrestling fan since I watched the golden era of wrestling. I watched when Hulk Hogan slammed Andre the Giant as a kid and was so excited, and that's what got me into wrestling. And one of my favorite wrestlers at the time was Hulk Hogan. But I actually, as time went on, I stopped being a fan of Hulk Hogan and I became a fan of Bret Hart. Bret Hart is my favorite wrestler of all time. If I was to name top five favorite wrestler, I would say my favorite wrestler, and I know it's different from everyone's. I would say it was Bret Hart. Bret Hart is my favorite wrestler. I'll say Bret Hart. I'm a big fan. I like Sting. I would say Macho Man, Ricky Steamboat, and I would say, um, believe it or not, it would probably be a tie between The Undertaker, but I'll go on and say The Undertaker. So my top five favorite wrestlers, no particular order: Bret Hart, Macho Man, Sting, um, Undertaker, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. So if you guys don't even know about that, go check out Ricky Dragon content. But anyways, this is my first belt review. This is for the WWE Champion, and this belt, I actually got into belt hobbying by between August and September of 2024. And what I liked, my first belt was the big gold, and then the big gold, and then the wing eagle. Those are my first two belts. And I also bought the WWF Tag Team Champions. That was the one of the, I can't remember, but that was the one with the Demolition, the Heart Foundation, the Road Warriors, and so those that I have that version of the belt. And then I bought this one, and then I also bought, as you can see here, which I will do these later on, is I have the Big E and I have the Ruthless Aggression Intercontinental Championship. But this belt here is probably my third favorite belt. Now, I would say my first favorite is the Wing E, the Wing, and then I would probably say the Attitude Era, the Big E, and then I would say this belt here is my favorite. Now, the big gold, I like the WCW version better than the WWE version or F version, but WWE version of the belt. But this one here is my favorite. I think this one overtook that belt because if you look at this belt here, what I like about it is the size of the belt. As you can see here, the size of the belt. And then, as you can see, you have the McMahon emblem. As you can see, the belt straps, I think there's about, man, this belt, when I put this belt on, it's like, this belt weighs a ton. Like, you could probably do some bicep curls with this belt or something, because this belt is really, really big. And it weighs. I don't know the exact weight size of the belt. As you can see, here I go. This is the other, and then here's the other side of the belt. Same thing. As you can see, I'm sorry if I don't have done a whole unboxing thing, but I had unboxed these way later. As you can see behind the belt, this belt here I probably got back in September or so, and I got this in a WWE shop. This belt actually wasn't around very long, because I'm not sure why, but I think it's when I forgot who won. John Cena won the belt, and he went to the spinner belt. This belt, I think, was around maybe from 2002, 2005, or actually, I may be wrong. I think it was like 2005 or so. Someone correct me on that. But I know this belt was during the Ruthless Aggression era, and the person who won this belt the most was Brock Lesnar. Brock won it 3 times, Kurt won it twice. But Eddie Guerrero also carried this belt. But I think once the Chris Benoit situation happened, this belt, for some reason, it went away. I don't know why this belt wasn't kept very long, because honestly, it's one of my favorite belts. And I just don't get why they got rid of it and they went to the spinner belt. The spinner belt is okay. I'm not a big fan of the spinner belt. But you know what? I've actually been keeping my eye on it because in WWE, they had actually a sale on it a while back ago. But I just like, man, you know what? I just bought 6 belts. I don't want to be spending much more money. And on top of that, I don't want to get the wifey mad too. But you know what? This belt here is one of my favorite belts. This is my 3rd favorite belt. You know, you can check it out on the WWE shop. I think it's on sale right now. Catch it. Look on WWE shop and look at on Fridays, because usually during the weekend, going from the weekends, going into Monday, they usually have this belt on sale. And I think the regular price is like, I want to say $4.29, but when it's on sale, it could be like $3.19. They take $3.19 off. I mean, not $3.19 off, but it could be on sale for $3. I caught this belt actually. I bought it for $319. I want to say it's $3.49 or $3.20. I'm not 100% sure, but check out WWE shop. But again, this is the Ruthless Aggression Air belt. Okay, thank you for tuning in into this review. I appreciate you very much. Have a good one. Much love.